Face tattoos include been a portion of Maori civilization for centuries, a holy token of the owner's pedigree and legacy. But one female's remarkable jaw style, or moko, has engendered enormous discussion in New Zealand, since she is white's, in no Maori legacy. Sally Anderson, who is marital to a Maori person, says her moko symbolizes her private struggles and lifetime history. But she's been charged of assigning Maori civilization for private profit. We include to defend the recent bastions how we include as Maori to do us various, told one specialist. Moko are cut in the leather with chisels. They are a holy heritage, signifying a man's links in their household and culture sameness. Face tattoos, moko kaui, are of special significance. Men's moko tend to lid their whole person, time the females lid the jaw. Maori consider the person or the chief as especially holy, says Measure Shelter Pinahira, Connect Prof at Te Stake Watnanga o Awanuirangi. So the carvings how go on the person or chief are as well especially holy. Ms. Anderson, who rest a lifetime training industry, had her moko kaui made a few year ago by a Maori painter. She has been cited as proverb it symbolizes which she has lost via in lifetime, consisting of forcible mob rape her in her youthful. The easy style explains the transforming job how Sally does, told a declaration on her website. The tattooing painter Inia Taylor has told he had powerful reservations on transport out the job, yet following lot telephone call and discussions I implemented how the just cause to denial her would be how of racing. But he newly complained to Ms. Anderson how she seemed to be with the moko to contribute her industry. In answer, Ms. Anderson took the references to her tattooing off her website, although pictures remained. He's not reasonable, says Ms. Shelter Pinahira, who herself has a jaw moko. Thou can just include it if you include a pedigree how is Maori. It reflects who we are and it represents yours household, your submarine tribes and tribes. Connect Professor Te Kahotu Maxwell at the College of Waikato, who is as well tattooed, says the moko has been an essential character of position colonialism. He's just with the deceased 20th age how down there has been a enormous revival in take the moko, both of for men and female. He's the Maori decisive to rectify their legacy and sameness, says Mr. Maxwell. We include to defend the recent bastions how we include as Maori to do us various. The moko stands as a bulwark of our surviving, she wrote. Culture allocation has pillaged nearly each samdanga jewel holy to our human beings. The link is painted there. She pay for it. He's her jaw and if she wants to go about in a dog on her person how's completely up to her. Mr. Maxwell says he's been a problem for such who include tested to give behind the moko. As a owner myself I am looked downward on although I am an connect prof at a college, he says. Non-Maori see me in the superstore for copy and they laughter at me and their guys say, Mom, how man looks fun. Such are the things how I include to suffer as a Maori hard to include the moko recognized one day once again. Ms. Shelter Pinahira got her moko made several 12 years ago and says how at the period it was yet extraordinary for female to do so. I am really lucky to say although how it is no much longer a rare currently, he's proper more than overall experience amongst our female. She stresses how she is not manufacturing any judgment on Ms. Anderson as a man. Yet the lower link is how the koko is exclusively the order of Maori, and we requirement to guardsmen and defend how. She has not annotated on the Führer. Her man Roger Te Tai, who is Maori and has a complete face moko, said TV Shaw Te Kareri how it took him a time to take her desire to get the tattooing, but how his woman was more than Maori rather than thou'll always constitute. Since her cardiac is clean, ever has been. Her heart is a clean heart. While you magistrate a man and you refuge team at them, which does how say on thou.